And then we will just wait for people to come in.
I can't believe you said that before the stream, though. You can't say that in this day.
Thank you. Just casually having drinks.
Oh, hello, Emo. Emo's already
wow,
in.
you can't just say, oh fuck.
What?
Damn it, Emo. You cannot jump and fucking collect side like that.
What?
Goth. Juice.
Bad things before the stream.
It just says like, wow, you
Like
can't
borderline offensive.
I haven't said anything, I swear.
Honestly, it
Honestly.
was so bad, guys.
Oh, it's so bad, man. I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna have to pull back from the project. I'll no longer be able to make any dragons, and everything's gonna be cancelled. Don't worry, that's a joke. That's a joke.
No, it's not. She said it really bad.
It's really bad. It's worse than the N-word. I'm sorry, man.
No, it was. No, it wasn't.
It was not.
Where the fuck do we normally? Oh, live streams. There it is.
Yeah, you put it in live streams. We need to make the announcement, and then as soon as the announcement is done, I will throw away this Kirin. I mean, yep. Kirin has had a lot of animation work. Nice. I actually made a crouch walk. It looks a bit funky, but
nice.
But it's a crouch walk. It's just lowered down. The tail is touching the ground down. It also has turning. The floor. Also has turning. So the tail walks.
Have you ticked this off?
It is also
the list.
You can actually go and tick it off if I haven't already done that.
Right, I'll go down the list. Tell me if you've done it. Right. Turn 90 left IP, turn 90 right IP.
I have not done the in place yet.
Walk reverse.
I forgot the walk reverse.
Stand to sit.
I have not done any of the transitional. I've only done locomotion except for walk reverse and moving in place 90 left and right. I'm 180.
Jump start, jump full.
I have jump fall. Jump start I haven't falling and hitting yet.
Right. I'll leave it as started then. Swimming. That's locomotion.
No, I have not done a swimming, but it will be based off of the walk, but with like swimming motion.
Yeah. Skidding to stop or skid loop or anything like that.
No skidding.
Is that it?
Ready to start on the
Everything's ticked off then.
Yeah, good. This is the buffalo. He's a cube.
The cube. Where is the cube?
The cube is here. Look at the cube.
Cube.
Cube. Cube. It's a cube time. I need to get.
Guys, how does X sound in the stream? Can you hear her okay?
Can you hear?
Or is she really quiet?
We need a thumbnail because now it just looks like horse and people are reacting with horse on the live stream thing.
Is there a cube icon?
We need. Can we get a cube? Ask chat. Can we get a cube? I can actually just screenshot the cube right now.
And I can do an ice cube.
No. We need a real cube. Hold on.
Goma.
Hold on.
Ek wants you to make something very quickly.
Here, you have a perfect picture of a cube.
What do you want to turn this into?
It's
watch the emote.
Yeah, it's an emote. It's a cube. It's time to start the cube. Cube emote.
Look in the group chat. Ek wants that as an emote on the Discord.
Am I less quiet now? Oh, shut up, Lama.
Random. We've actually already chosen all dragons already, so
there will be no more added dragons.
No. She's people Emo said, "You're quiet and I'm loud."
No, I know. And also, we already have a wyvern with a spear face. That's the icy crown.
Yeah.
He stabs with his nose.
Well, no, they said like a swordfish, though.
Yeah,
I suppose it's kind of like
he's
swordfish.
kind of swordfishy.
Fishy boy.
Right, I need to find that reference. Clack!
You want the reference?
Yes.
I thought you had this prepared.
I did not have anything prepared. When it starts, it starts. I'm barely ready. I'm just having a drink. Second drink, actually.
Is it work juice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Extra vodka.
I'm sorry, what?
It's vodka. Anyway.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Okay.
You like keep your mind out of the gutter, whatever, man. Right.
Whoa.
Let me get the thing. Image reference.
But yeah, as we say, random, we've already got the 15 base dragons. So we won't be adding any more for a while. Although, if you look at the, we may have something coming out on Chinese New Year. So keep an eye out for that. Egg will model every dragon by Chinese New Year.
No, I was about to say, yeah, I will, but then you added by Chinese New Year. Like, no, I won't. Suddenly I want that model anything. Right, puppy? Oh, he's begging, hold on. Hey, boy! Come here, baby. Go in your nest. Yeah. Are you a good boy? Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. That's what you say, right? Oh, do people hear that? Do people hear his little begging?
I heard it.
Well, that means
and I'm assuming the stream hear it better.
Oh, you're a good boy.
Yeah.
What a good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's your evening cuddle, huh? Yeah, no, I know.
Ekka's talking to her boyfriend at the moment.
I need an extra hand to be able to like pet him while also having to do stuff. It's every time like he gets jealous. I found out what's happening is like he is jealous. He gets jealous when I'm streaming. He gets jealous when I don't give him attention.
It's my attention time span.
He does not share.
Spab is her pigeon, by the way.
Alright, let's get this party started.
Yes, indeed, it is a sky rat.
Hello, baby.
Spab is sky rat.
Well, he's a fancy middle class sky rat. He's not like the city pigeon.
What makes him middle class?
He's not a city pigeon. He looks cleaner and he always sits in a pair and he looks very content about his own life.
You got him a little hat.
Oh, I would love to make him a hat.
Make him some little goggles.
I don't think he would like anything over his eyes. They're very sensitive to it.
No.
I am making pants for him actually.
Above.
I'm making pants for him.
Oh god.
So he doesn't shit everywhere. And also, if this actually works
so
on
nappies.
him, yeah, it's like diapers, but it's like pants, so it sits up on the chest as well. So I can do like designs and give him bow ties and stuff. So if everything works like it should, I can make so many pants.
Hold on.
That's puppy. You good boy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I know. It's you. You good boy. You a good boy. Yeah. Oh, he gets so flat. Yeah. Good boy. Right, and that should now connect. Yeah, it does. Okay, give me your stick. He's building a nest again. Hold on. Good stick. Can I get my hand back now? Don't give me your boba eyes, please. Let me get my hand back. Good boy. Thank you. Good boy. Yeah. Oh, good boy. Now relax, okay? No, we have a little guy saying hello in here.
Hello, Leo.
Right, that's gonna be.
How is everyone doing?
Be like that. It's gonna go down, make a jaw.
Oh, I'm gonna roast dinner tonight. I can smell it.
What's for dinner?
Roast dinner.
What is that?
It's a roast.
Yeah, but what type of roast?
Chicken.
Oh.
Chicken roast.
Okay.
So roast potatoes, roast chicken, carrots, veg, potatoes, Yorkshire puddings. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Some people have stuffing.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut my mouth about the stuffing.
Fuck's sake.
I told you I'm gonna shut my mouth about it.
You.
I didn't say anything.
Egg is stuffing her mouth. Anyway. What will the Black Death's weight be? I don't know. What is the weight of a water buffalo?
Yeah, a little bit heavier than a water buffalo, I'd say, about the
the
horns at least, and like the extra keratinous like armor on top. But not like too much.
So a water buffalo weighs between 300 to 550 kilograms. I would say ours weigh between 400 and 650 kilograms. So they're chunky.
I think. Who made this reference sheet again?
Pillow. That would be Vitarius.
Yeah, right. So.
Vitarius.
Yeah, Vitarius. Forget that only males have the ding dong hair right here. Oh, I'm gonna have to model balls.
Oh. Are they gonna shrink during winter?
Hi, baby. Yeah, you good baby. Every time I stream, man, you just gotta be in the middle of
it. Is there a Leviathan type aquatic or is it?
Yeah, we got the neckbeard.
I don't know. What does he mean by? I don't know what you mean by Leviathan type.
But not an AI.
There's water dragons. Yes, there's aquatic dragons. If that's what you mean.
Good boy.
Feel free to ask questions. Hello.
I mean, we don't mind questions. Also weird questions. So. Questions about the game, because we are going to be ending up in a pre-alpha instead of a take demo now. Wow, it's like one step above.
Whoa.
What? Do you have an announcement before you ask?
Giant snake dragons, those are worms, but yes, there will be worms. Yeah, I know.
And I'll just do some basic sculpting of the body.
Will there be any climbing creatures? Yep, some of the dragons will be able to climb vertical surfaces, and then some AI will also be able to do the same.
Yeah, that's right, Spot. That's so right. Can you tell me your secrets? I do not
Random, if you head over to Discord and have a look in about dragons, there is a section on water dragons, so you can have a look there. But yes, there are giant water playables.
I like me some water playables. I'm actually looking quite forward to the Ardion.
I'm looking forward to the prawn dragon.
Prawn.
Because that's well, that can swim. That's the whole point, is it hunts aquatic dragons. Do you guys know Golden Dragon? No. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Is that a reference to something?
There we go. Get that up there.
Oh, vaguely, yeah. Why? Oh, Ek, if you look on Discord quickly in the WOD general chit chat, WOD chat, and look at what you can now post.
Yes, it's cube time.
Cube.
Holy cube. It's cube. It's time to cube. Oh, I just love it when I cube it all over, you know.
What? What?
Just got a cube all over, man.
Disgusting.
Man, I'm cubing right now.
You better not be. That's not appropriate.
I mean, have you seen the little buffalo man? He's cubing right now. Look at him being cubed.
He's no longer a cube.
Nah, he's like some oblong, strange cow shape right now. Right, Puppy? Are you an oblong, long cow shape? You would be if you had like an extra pair of legs. Where's your legs?
Kate Kramer says, by the way, super happy with the recent stuff that was posted with the Kieran and such. It looks and sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Well, the Kieran looks really good, and then I'm assuming you're referring to the Icy that sounds good. Otherwise, I don't. Who's been doing the Kieran sounds?
I know, baby boy. Sit still.
So, Ek, how much fur is going to be on this boy?
Just the fluffy part underneath, and then the head, and a little bit on the ears, and then the beard. So it's doable. It's more than the Icy, but more easy to do.
Yeah. Are you gonna do some? Can we add a mustache onto one of them, like a 1 in a million? You get like a perfect mustache.
You know what? Ask the decoders if they're ready to program that shit in, because I could do that. Hi, Mr. Man. All right. Do you want to come down? Come on in. Good boy.
Once the game's released on the 1st of April, we'll add random chances for different creatures.
Everything just spawns in a spub.
Yeah,
everything's a spub.
Just different sized pigeons.
Yeah.
But it will only affect 1 in 1,000 players.
Oh, he really likes my
and it will
feet.
only be.
Oh, you hear that? That's him showing off to my feet. He's trying to hump my feet. I'm not gonna give him that chance. That's gonna be a fucking mess. How to live with a pigeon. Keep your feet out of their way because they all have a fucking foot fetish. Right, and then just have this up there. Yeah, gotta work on the nose a bit. Get that big old cow's nose.
On the most recent, the poll that we did last night, Ek, 752 people have submitted an answer to it.
Yeah. What is the answers saying then?
Well, it's literally in terms of score, it goes A, B, C, D. Oh no, sorry. So Dragonflight is the top with 45%, so 345 people.
That.
Then Dragon Survival was at 144. Dragon Skin Customization is at 91. That's followed by A Game at 67.
Yeah, I mean, people want a game.
Followed jointly by Human Survival and Map Exploration.
Nice.
Followed by AI Diversity, and lastly is Human Building.
Nice.
Which I would kind of combine Human Survival, Map Exploration together, because it's kind of the same thing. Now people are changing their their polls at the moment. I bet it's fucking emo. Oh right, so the date of the release did get pushed back, correct? I read the announcement. Well, if you read the announcement, you should know. No. No. So, we decided to push back the funding because we want to get things properly polished and finished and have an actual decent sort of tech demo. But as we were talking about it, we then realized that once these things are added, it's no longer a tech demo, it's a pre-alpha. So we've pushed it back, basically, so you no longer get a tech demo, you get a pre-alpha. So now it's easier to sort of talk about. The patrons at the moment are getting the tech demo, and everyone will be getting a pre-alpha. Who's making the cow?
Me.
No one.
I am making cow. Cow sheep, at least.
Why is it called the Black Death? Because I believe it's based on what the culture actually calls them, because they kill a lot of people.
And probably a lot of dragons too, who are stupid, and a lot of scathe that comes near.
I don't know. This is based in real life. This is based on real life. I think it's the water buffalo or something similar. Is called the Black Death, and it kills a lot of people.
Right. I mean, these are little steroid cows. You don't want to miss them. Really don't want to mess with a steroid cow. I mean, cows and bulls are bad enough, but now imagine it on roids.
Oh yeah, large buffaloes can weigh 1,000 kilograms. Their hot temper is one of the big five. It's also called the Black Death and Widowmaker in South Africa.
Right.
They kill over 200 people a year. And they're regarded as a very dangerous animal.
Yep. I mean, if they can impale a lion and have fun with that for a while, you know how bad it is.
Yeah.
Right. And then we get to... not that yet. It connects to here. It also goes up here. Right. Yeah, and this one too. Let me just extrude a little bit. Make it look really awkward. Just trust the process. It always ends up nice. Don't worry about it. Here we go, a few shoulders.
I mean, it's not really going to be so much of a challenge. It's still a herbivore, and it's still just a cow. To be fair, you could probably just kill it with a bow. But it'll. I suppose it may be a challenge for smaller dragons, but not that much. If you're smart about it. This will probably be the only stream on this guy, by the way. It's just a one-off. So, in terms of, I guess, the pre-alpha now, what we're aiming to have in our tech demo list is the Vulcan, the Icy, and the Kirin, the humans, Williams, Antelope, Skaith, and the Black Death, which I will actually add to the list now. It would have the same animations as the Antelope, right? Except it would have an attack.
Yeah. I mean, it will run around. It will be dying. It will be grazing. It will be doing noises and then attack, of course. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, so would it be like a William drone then? Because I'm just wondering which one to copy.
We also want these to be able to carry stuff for humans, and be a mount.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we do that in the tech demo though.
Yeah, I know, but it's like just thinking about it. It would need equipment and shit too. So. Now I'm starting to wonder if I should pull this further down.
What roles do we have for staff on stream? I don't know what you mean by that. Leo settings are already in the tech demo.
Yeah, we already got settings. They're like semi-working, but they're there.
It helps.
Quite a lot, actually.
Low-end PCs seem to be getting around like 30 FPS, which is actually quite good.
Yeah.
Hello, Nika.
Oh, it's gonna look like shit at first. Always does. Da, da.
That's how tall its legs are going to be. That's it.
It's just like little nubs, and then it just walks like...
Waddles.
It's like Mr. Krabs.
It walks like a turtle.
Walks like Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Even has the sound effect.
There are already settings in game, Leo. Low-end PCs, if you put the settings to low, are able to have probably around 30 FPS, and I'm talking about really bad PCs.
Yeah, we are aiming for people to play in potatoes. It's quite a difficult task, while also trying to make stuff look good. But that's how it is.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
I mean, the next update for it should actually fix some of those problems as well. Leo says like 7th gen. I don't really know what generation we're on at the moment because I don't play on cons. I haven't played on a console in years. I think the last one I played on was a PlayStation 3.
Last console I played on was a PlayStation 1. Not for the reasons you think, but it was just because I found the old one and I booted it up and I made it work and I had to do some manual stuff. It was my very first thing, and now I have lost it. It was like the PS1 with like.
Is it in box?
It was like the PS1 with like what's it called, like with like planets on it and stuff. And I remember the restart button was, or like the play button was like a moon.
Vaguely. Someone I know, they had. It definitely wasn't me. My dad, he on a whim for some reason, I don't know why he did this. He bought an Xbox from someone for like 50 quid. It was like an Xbox 360, I want to say. No, it was the original Xbox. It was just Xbox, and it was a hacked one. So it had all these weird switches on it and stuff, and it had like loads of games on it, and it was completely see-through. It was like one of the, where they tried to go, oh, look at all the machinery working on the inside.
Game Boys, the good old Game Boys.
It was really weird. Someone says they still have their old GameCube.
I mean, if I can keep on to it, that shit you won't get anymore. Like, yeah, people find it retro and whatever, just keep it. That's like a piece of history at this point. I wish I kept my PS1 and all my games, because apparently those games I had could easily go for a few thousand right now. I'm not fucking kidding. Who the fuck knew like the original Silent Hill in like box and disc, and the original Gran Turismo 2 in box and disc and like everything in it goes for so fucking much money right now?
Honestly, even if I found all the PS1 games that I have, or the
it's
old
like
Xbox
Pokemon
games,
today.
they're probably scratched.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I had a few that was really scratched too, but man, that just means it was loved and played.
Someone in chat said, I sold or gave away all my old game console stuff. Had a dude buy a Commodore 64 for $1,000. Nice.
Yeah, that's memories, man.
My first game ever was Medal of Honor Underground on the PS1.
I think mine was. Let me just think about it. It was one of the 007 PS1 games. I think we had all of them, but I don't know which one I started with. And then Pandemonium, I played a shit ton as a kid. I just couldn't get past some things.
I still do find old games for it in conventions and stuff. Mine was Luigi's Mansion and Star Fox Adventures. Someone else said OG Legends of Zelda on the NES for me. Someone said theirs was Pokemon Ruby. I can recall my first PC game was Red Alert 2. My first
PC game was Zoo Tycoon. The first one.
Of course it was.
I played it so much, my disc broke.
Yeah. My first PlayStation game was obviously was the Medal of War game. First Xbox game, I think it was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which I love. It's a great game. And oh god, yeah, cool. Oh, my first DS game though was Pokemon Pearl. My brother and I love 007 games. I never had consoles, only PC, but I loved playing Echo the Dolphin Defender of the Future. My cousin had that.
Oh yeah, you know what we did in school in my time? We played fucking Bubble
in your
Trouble.
time.
Remember that?
I don't remember Bubble Trouble.
Do you remember like that game
What
where
is
you were
that?
like a character that had to shoot bubbles? And every time you shoot a bubble, it turned into multiple bubbles, and you had to avoid them and like do little puzzles and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Bubble Trouble.
We had. I remember back when. Oh god, it was like year 3, year 4. I know you guys do it differently, but basically when you're like, I think 8, 9, or 10, we had. I think our like IT guy made these maths games, or it was given to us by the government, and it was like a maths game website. It's Maths Mansion. I think if any English people in the chat, you may remember it. But great games on there. The only thing you'd look forward to. It's like, we're going to the IT suite, everyone.
Oh, we also
It's
had
great.
one of those in like a math game thing where you were like two little Pac-Men for some reason, like trying to score goals at each other through math.
Yeah, it's something similar. I would fail that now. Your first mobile game was Subway Surfer. Oh, Leo is a young one. My first one was Snake.
Oh, Snake.
Or Tetris.
I was a god at Snake. Oh my god, I used to be able to write messages so well on those like 1, 2, 3 ABC keyboards. Like I could do it with closed eyes and just listen to the sound and know what to type.
Oh my god, when I first discovered that you could play games online on the internet, great.
Do you remember the anxiety you would get?
Armor games.
Do you remember the anxiety you would get if you had like an internet button on your phone or something and you pressed it? Because it would be very expensive.
Like, yeah. My minutes. Because it was internet. Because I think the way that phones used to work for all young people, younger people, is minutes. So phone call minutes were also tied to your internet usage.
Mm.
If I remember rightly. So you'd have to be like, oh, I want to watch YouTube for like 5 minutes. And then unlimited internet came out and it was insane.
Yeah, that was when all the porn happened.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my, so much.
Nah, you know, the internet is the internet. They understand an assignment really fast.
Yeah.
Like, you see an opportunity of something, and then like, yep, gotta do it.
Yeah. But yeah, the first internet games that were coming out, like, does anyone remember Friv?
Who?
Is it Friv? Friv was great. It had like 100 games on it. And it's like,
it rings a bell. That's why I'm like, what? Please stop being horny. Stop it! I'm not some Christmas tree you're dancing around. Fuck it off.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I typed in Friv on Google search, and it comes up with unblocked because Friv is blocked in most schools, so you have to go through different ways to try and get hold of it.
Wait,
I'll send you an image. You'll remember it immediately.
Oh, it's that fucking side. Yeah, I remember that. And then Y8 or something.
There you go. Friv.
Yeah, that fucking side. That's my childhood. Holy shit. Yeah, everything. I remember everything from there. Fuck.
Oh god, there's some really gory games on. I'm not sure if it was Friv, but it may have been like Congregate or Armor Games.
Oh, it's definitely
they
Armor
changed
Games
it.
or what's it called? Like what's it called?
Congregate, Armor Games.
There's another one. There was Miniclip. Remember Miniclip?
Yeah.
Newgrounds.
Wasn't there like Judy? Newsground, that was it, yeah. Oh, that was that. Wasn't there like Skull Kid and you were a guy with a chainsaw walking around?
Yeah. Oh man, it's crazy.
Riv Classic, old menu. Excuse me, does this still work? Oh my god.
Someone's about to have a blast from the past.
Oh, I'm having a blast from the past. Worms Armageddon, obviously.
Oh yeah, before worms really became a thing. Wow.
Wait.
What is that one website where people usually found games on it, like the fucking Yeti that would like launch penguins across the fucking, and that would be so much blood.
That was Congregating Armor Games, I think.
Yeah, right.
God, I'm gonna have a look at some. I'm gonna go to Armor Games. Because I remember Armor Games.
I actually think Armor Games or something
They still have the
right
same
now needs like a plugin because Flash is no longer supported. So you actually need a plugin.
I don't think so.
You sure?
Hmm.
What am I doing?
What is? Do you remember Gladiator?
Oh yeah, I do. And then all like when Gladiator 2 came out, it was there too.
Gladiator.
It was such a violent game.
Gladiator. Gladiator. It was really fucking frustrating for a while, you remember. I enjoyed it. But...
Yeah, I mean, it was also quite kind of random if you'd be able to beat the tutorial. Oh yeah, and there was like a hack site. I think it's called like premade hacks or something .com, and it has all the Flash games with like hacks in it. So Gladiator was one of them, and then you could just like unlimited your strength.
Yeah. Learn to fly.
Oh yeah, the penguin.
The penguin.
We should have that with William.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Oh god, this is ring a bell. Sony. Do you remember or Sony?
Mhm.
That rings a bell. That's a really old one.
How old are we talking,
man? Like I vaguely remember this. I remember the image because it was like one of those games which actually had like quite an interesting story from what I remember. Matt, I sent it to you. You may remember it.
Don't think so.
Last Stand. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, Last Stand game? I do. I actually completed.
They got a game that came out on Steam recently.
Oh no.
And it failed.
Oh, sad.
Because it was. I mean, they progressed. They did what? The Last Stand 1 and 2. Then they did Last Stand 3, which was like an open world game where you there's like an actual story that happened before the apocalypse. Then they did Last Stand Frontier City or something, and it was like a Facebook MMO game, and you had to like your survivors were like people on your friends list. I mean, and then you had to command them and go around and do stuff.
Yeah, back then when like, you know, Facebook games actually tried to be innovative.
Yeah. Like what was that game called? Backyard Monsters, is it? Yeah, and then they did the most recent one, which was interesting.
You got attacked? Yeah. I think he wants some food. There we go. Look, it actually looks like a hoof now. And a pair of front legs.
Bye, Nika.
You good? Yeah.
Oh, it was called Sword and Sandals.
Yeah, right.
Sword and Sandals. It's a fourth one?
Yeah, they have a lot now, by the way.
Wow.
I have played a few of them, and
Hold
they're
on a
actually getting
minute.
right, like pretty, like it's still in line with the original, but it's getting different.
Fledged Feather says, making beef today, I see. Yes, you'll be able to make burgers out of these boys. I remember that when I was in secondary school, we were in an IT lesson, and a guy right in front of the teacher started playing Slenderman.
Oh yeah, when Slenderman became a fucking thing. Oh my
he
god.
got jump scared, and he went, "Oh fuck!" right in front of the teacher. Oh, funny times. Although it was a shit teacher.
Did he step in the poop? Yeah. Oh, nasty man. Right, we are getting a nice little bum here with a little tail.
What?
It's getting a bum.
It's getting a bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Ah, that's why it looks weird. Side views be like that sometimes.
Ugh, Noah's here.
Ugh, nobody likes Noah.
Ugh. What a son of a bitch.
Was he more hungry or was it you? Who's hungry?
It's me.
Ah.
You good?
Yeah, he's hella good. Look at him.
I'm
He
hungry.
sounds so happy.
Give food.
Ask fucking Shad to do that, not us.
Give food. Someone send me a pizza.
Ask Fenrir.
No, they can't make real pizzas.
Well, you just used the shit pizza.
No, we have better pizzas over here.
Man, Shad is still coughing.
A little bit. Not as bad.
Yeah, I know it's not as bad, but damn. Still going, huh?
Yeah, she's been off work. We were meant to be going back to Finland at this time, but we decided not to. Because we're going to go after March.
Fair enough.
So, it's probably for the best because she's been coughing this entire time that she's been on her holiday. She's been off for... How long have you been off for? How many weeks? How long was your holiday from work? 2.5 weeks she's been off. She goes back on Wednesday and she's only just recovering from the cough. So her entire holiday has been coughing. Feels bad. Well, it's good that we didn't then, isn't it? You're not getting snow. You're not allowed. You had some snow like a few weeks ago. No snow for you. You haven't been good enough. You're not being bullied. She's not being bullied.
She's not being bullied. She's just needing snow.
Needing snow. She wants cocaine.
She's not objecting, so therefore it must be true.
Snow. Yeah. Hello there. How are you doing? That's a big lip.
Yeah, I know. Everything looks fucking terrifying before I start detailing it, really. Like, the nose is okay.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
I'm doing alright. Ek, how are you doing?
Okay, I guess.
Nice. The lip got stung by a bee. Hello, Space Runner, how are you doing?
Is Vitarius here? Why is there no eyes outlined? I don't know what eyes goes in this.
Done in. I can send you the dossier and you can have a look manually.
Sure, if the dossier also has eyes.
Keep in mind he did that over the course of a night.
Who did? Oh.
I think it's just underneath the there's the dossier. Sending now. I zoom in.
What's his eyes? Little eyes.
I think it's under the fur.
It is under the fur. Typical.
So it doesn't need eyes, right? You can just.
No, it definitely needs
no eyes.
Because if there's physics on the fucking hair and then you just show no eyes, that's kind of creepy.
Hold on. Let me get an image of a buffalo for you. So it would be in the same place. It's just a water buffalo, so it would just be there.
Some big old eyes, okay. So probably like around here, up here, I guess. Cheers.
Wait, someone's watching this on a PS4?
Wait, what do you mean?
Someone's watching us on a PS4, I think, is what they're saying.
That's weird.
Does that mean that we can be heard throughout the house? Does PlayStation have like a Siri or something with it? Not a Siri. Because obviously, you know, you can say Xbox
PlayStation
turn off.
off.
Does it work the same with PlayStation?
I think Xbox had that, so I'm not sure with PlayStation. But you have to enable it.
I just like the idea that you're like.
Oh, look at how cute it is with eyes! Look at this little pig boy. He doesn't have any ears yet.
Yeah. It has no legs.
It doesn't have any ears, but it's slowly becoming cow-like.
Yeah. Someone said their first ever game was Minecraft. Hey, youngin.
These people are almost too young to... I don't even know. These people are so young.
People born in 2000... This will hurt, but people born in 2004 are 20 years old.
No way. I am in denial.
People that were born in 2006 are 18 years old now.
No, they're not. Fuck off.
It hurts. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
There will always be new 2000s babies, but there will never be another 19... anyone born from the 1900s anymore.
Don't say it like it's the 1900s. That just hurts. Don't do that. I feel like I belong in a fucking museum if you say that, man.
Heck, we've lived 2 centuries.
No.
Heck, there's a chance that we could live for 3.
No.
If we make it to like 100 and something. I'm 1999, so... Ooh. If I live to be 101, I could make it to 3 centuries. Not that I probably won't get past 70, but... Jesus. Hale in chat just said, you lot are young. You lot are babies. I was born when they started tearing down the Berlin Wall.
The fuck are you doing here? Don't you have something important to do? Like, I don't know, pay taxes?
Well, you should be paying taxes, Hank.
What do you mean?
1989, the Berlin Wall was taken down.
1999. I'm older than that. Fuck off.
1989.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
1989.
I think my boyfriend's older than that.
Well, yeah, he's like 50, right?
He's 10 years older than me, you fucker.
Yeah, so he's coming up to...
Yeah, I know. Don't tell him.
They were born in Canada. Tax season isn't for a few months. Someone's still in school.
What do you mean still? Go do your school stuff. Get rid of school first before you start watching stuff, I guess. Christ. Moo, it's a cow. Look at it. He looks very cow-like.
Moo.
Moo.
We are halfway through the stream.
And we are halfway with a cow. He just needs back legs and then the plates and a bit of horns.
Nice.
Oh, I crushed his face.
Looks like he's swollen. Oh no. Been punched in the face. That's what happens when a dragon falls on you. Just explode.
I have to pee, hold on. Be right back, man.
God's sake. Yeah. No problem. So has anyone got any questions about the most recent announcement or anything that we've done on our Discord? Shut up, Noah. No one's asking you. Hello, Storming. Or does anyone have any questions about the game itself? Beta release? Oh god, I'm far, far future. Probably next year at some point. Yeah, that's kind of what we were thinking, Hale. Oh, thank you very much. Although, you know, the map needs a lot of improvement because it's not, you know, up to the standard we're happy with.
Alrighty, bye.
Oh, sheepaic.
Did you answer the guy asking for beta release?
Yeah, I said that you're going to be doing it. No, I said it'll probably be next year. Late next year, probably.
Back legs.
Oh no.
What?
Did you go and watch the film June when it came out at all?
What the fuck is that about?
There's the big sandworms and on the planet,
No, I
and
didn't
they
see
fight
Dune.
each other.
No, I remember playing a game like it though.
No, this is June 2, and they did a popcorn bucket. I sent it to you, TMs.
Right, yeah. I saw that, but I never thought about it because I never saw the fucking comment. But we just need a, they just need a specific sponsor, and then they got it going for them.
I love that you stopped yourself from saying saying it. You went.
See, I have some self-control.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Well done.
Yeah, you'll be surprised about a lot of things I can.
Once we get
do.
funding. What?
I said I can surprise you
Once we get
with many other things.
like what? Name them.
More control.
Lies. Once we get funding, that's when we release Ek. If we've got the money, we can do what we want. Buy all the white powder, obviously.
Just like that ant game, right? That
Ant game?
Yeah, the ant game got like it's a long time ago, got like crowdfunded and stuff, and then the developers used all the money on bitches and crack. To put it lightly.
What?
Yeah.
Mad.
Let me get it.
That's so dumb. Just make the game, and then you can, with the money you make from the game, you do that. God.
It's called Ant Simulator. It was back in 2016. So, a Kickstarter-funded game and YouTube project is cancelled after rogue devs spent the money on liquor eating out ant strippers.
Yeah, it definitely did some eating out.
Oh, fuck off. But basically, the company leaders of this ant simulator, like because they got funded and shit, they spent all the cash on strippers and blackjack, basically.
Do you reckon they had the business card and they were like, "Let's go celebrate," and they got really drunk?
And then they celebrated even harder.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You should read into it. You literally just have to Google ant simulator. Or just write ant game funded, and then everything will appear.
Ant game funded. Oh, there. Yep.
Yep. It's everywhere.
First lead program. Oh, it's not even the owner of the business.
No,
Oh,
it's
that's
lead
sad.
developers. Hence why they
His
call it rogue
ex-partners spent the
developers.
majority of money. Yeah. Right, I'll read it out because it's quite interesting. The cancellation of Ant Simulator is one of the most disheartening stories about crowdfunding indie games I've heard. It's also one of the most outrageously crazy, filled with betrayal, greed, and tragedy. Lead programmer Eric, along with two business partners, raised money on Kickstarter to create a series of game development tutorials. As an added plus, they also raised money separately for the development of a survival game, Ant Simulator. Fast forward a couple of years, and we get to below video from Eric, in which he resigns from the LLC he set up with his ex-business partners and cancels the game. The reason? His ex-partners spent the majority of the money raised on liquor restaurants, bars, and even strippers. The Kickstarter campaign only raised a little over $4,000. You can go high on the hog with $4,000, but not very long. It's unclear just how much was raised separately for Ant Simulator outside of the Kickstarter at all.
Yep.
That's so bad.
Yep.
Heck, don't you do that to us?
No, I have my own bar at home, man.
But you don't have the strippers yet.
I can get my boyfriend to do that. I mean, we actually have a stripper club nearby, so.
Well, this is even worse, Heck. Don't do it.
I'm not helping the situation. I've never been to one, so now you're just gonna be curious. Funding or no funding,
Wait, what are you
I
doing?
will go to a strip club.
With the logo, Wings of Dawn.
Yeah, I gotta get it on a hoodie and shit, you know? Show off and be like, yeah, you know this?
Yeah. If we make $1 million in funding, I'll get a tattoo of the Wings of Dawn on my shoulder.
My god.
I'd do that if we've got $1 million. But Emo, you're not doing it if you're still here. No, I don't hate tattoos. I just want a reason to have one.
I'm gonna
You
get
just
one.
get bored and tattoo yourself.
I'm gonna get one with Spark's footprint on it.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's my little guy.
You have a voice clip now, so you have to do it. All right. If we make $1 million in funding, I want to point out, then yes, I'll do it. Hats are expensive, but I don't mind. As long as it's done by someone that knows what they're doing. Actually, I know someone I went to college with for game development. I think they do tattoos now.
We actually have a newly started company here in my area that does tattoos, so luckily for me, huh? Oh, shut up, Noah.
Should I? I'll come over to me and Vilma. Will come over to you, and we'll get Wings of Dawn tattoos if we make $1 million. You can get your spab foot. That Emo, you will never touch me with a tattoo needle.
You'll never touch
actually,
me. Wow.
I'd probably let you do a small thing. I'd probably let you do a small one, but nothing stupid. Because you're
stinky.
You're stinky. No, it's because Emo, when she gets bored, she likes to tattoo herself.
And it doesn't look that great.
No, it didn't look bad. It's just not something that I would want, because I know Emo would get bored halfway through and stop. And I'd be like, stop. I didn't say they were bad.
But now we just need
Right, Emo, if If you can show me one that's genuinely interesting to do, I'll let you do it. But it has to be a small one. So go find it. But I'll be very strict with it.
I mean, I'm making a touched up logo, so are you gonna get the touched up one, or are you just gonna get like a silhouette of it?
I don't know. I'd imagine it'd be like a little shield. And then with like the logo inside of it, maybe.
Perhaps so.
Emo, you can find it, and I'll say yes or no to it.
My work juice is wearing off.
Another.
I can't be drinking alone at this point. He went to bed with Spub, so Spubby wouldn't interrupt me anymore.
I'm sorry, it's only 6:30 over there. Why is he going to bed?
It's Monday tomorrow, bitch. He has a very hard deadline.
Yeah?
He has a deadline to fix tomorrow. So if he gets up early, he can work longer on it.
Ah, no, fair. People are saying the model looks good.
The better. Like to have a choice.
Who made the image? Vitarius. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Emo says, speaking of tattooing myself, I was going to do a little gecko earlier on myself, but now I couldn't be bothered.
You see, that's the whole mentality we talk about. Like, are you just gonna be too bored to fucking finish it? Well, it's looking like a cow now. Or like a buffalo maybe.
Mm. Yeah, it's just missing like all of its features.
Yeah, no, but it's there. Look at the boy.
Yeah, no, it's there. It's a cow. So, would that be the female?
Probably.
Do you just want to save that as female? Moo. Hale says, since this is Dragon's survival video game, how much neurospicy is on the team? Neuros? Ek, can you read the chat? And I'm not sure if my dyslexia is playing up or trying to read that.
Since this is a Dragon Survival video game, how much neurospicy is on the team? I have the autism, so no shame from me. He's talking about like how many fucked up people we have in here, like the autism and bullshit. I'm one of the neurospicy people.
Oh. I just can't word properly.
Like it's normal, but he talks like shit.
Mm-hmm.
I have autism.
Quite a few.
And quite severe anxiety.
Yeah, it's kind of why I have to be one. It's why I'm in the stream, because I can talk to people and Ek can just sort of do her thing. And Ek needs pushes sometimes, so it's kind of a thing we do. And thanks to Patreon funding, Ek is now working full days on Tuesday and Thursdays.
Wow.
Incredible. Mm.
Delicious.
I can talk to people. Yeah, that's my qualification. And doing all the business shit on the side, which is a pain in the ass.
He also talks to the bank people.
I talk to the bank people, and it hurts. Emo's asking, what are you eating?
So you know, like the cereal straight out of the box, but it's like muesli. But it's like the natural muesli. It's basically just oats that's been burnt. With a bit of vanilla in it.
Oh, that does not sound very nice.
It's very nice. It's a good snack. I like to crunch.
Stormfire says you ain't a true friend if you don't push your friend to do something with them. Yeah. Whoa. How called you a desk monkey? Yeah. I think everyone on the team is a desk monkey, to be honest. But that's where the big money is.
I like how people just straight up ask, like, how many neurospicy people you have. No, we don't really ask people about it. It's very insensitive sometimes, I guess.
Mm. Hale says, I hike for a living, climbing hills and stairs, catching animals and finding broken stuff. That sounds like hell. Hey, apart from the animals bit, that sounds like fun. Do you catch them with just a gun? Do you just shoot them in the leg? Just feel like, I've got you now. You can't run.
Actually, I sit by a desk and I have ocean view right at the back. And you can even see a few islands and boats passing by.
And there's gun violence and gang wars.
That was on the island I can actually look at. That was an explosion related to the gang violence. But so far it's been quiet.
Nice.
So I'm saying, I'll be saying this is the win.
Oh no, you didn't know that? Yeah, me and Ek were in a call, and then Ek just went, oh, I think there was an explosion. Just like, oh. Nice.
We also have a lot of helicopters going over. So.
When did that happen? Oh, that happened like before Christmas, right?
Yeah, we still have helicopters going over.
They feed them the remains of the other cats. Hale says, I'm northern Canada, so have northern lights all year round. Also, no guns. I'm not American. I mean, I'm not American, and we have guns here.
I'm not American, and we have illegal ones here.
Hopefully, eventually, when me and Bill will be like semi-moving to Finland, I think we're going to do like half a year in England, half a year in Finland, maybe. I'm going to get a gun license over there. Want to do some hunting. Mainly cats, though. Can all the dev team like move to like England, and can we just buy like a hotel, like a residential block, and have the bottom floor as the like offices, top floor as accommodation? I mean, I am probably the most sane out of all of you. You lot are insane. The roof would have like one of those bird enclosures where it's just tons of nets on the top, and Spab will be king on top, surrounded by parrots and shit. All right, have fun.
Man, those horns are huge.
Big horns. Storm says, "Oh, have you guys thought about using real animals that use motion capture suites to help with motion? Do you know how expensive that is to do?
Do you know how difficult it is to get a motion capture like stuff on things?
I mean, maybe with humans in the far future we could look into that, but probably not animals. I mean, Anka's good at doing animal animations anyway. It's fine."
Yeah, you can use real life references and it's just fine like that.
They used it for Red Dead Redemption. Well, that's because they only used it to horses and a few other animals. Also, they're a multi-billion, probably going into the trillion-dollar company.
And then if you go, oh, but the game Stray did it. Yes, with a fucking cat that has been like somebody's pet and trained for that shit. We cannot do that. We cannot just go out and then just be like, yeah, we're gonna need this cow.
Where do we find a dragon?
Yeah, where do we find a dragon? Hello. Most important question.
I mean, yeah, we could use your lizards, I guess. But, like, they're kind of docile, unless we got, like, a monitor, maybe. And even then, that's still quite docile.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Those are some big horns. I could gut a dragon.
Mm-hmm. Horns.
Horns. How are you going to do the backs, like, keratin?
Oh, I'll
Doof.
just use it as a different animation and merge it into the body. Kind of like icy, you know?
Yeah, have fun. Will you be able to tame the Black Death? Yeah. Not in the pre-alpha, but you'll be able to tame it eventually. You'll be able to put a saddle on it and ride it around. It'll be like good in off, sort of like just in general terrain, swampy environments and stuff. And you'll be able to pull carts and stuff with it as well. Probably milk as well, I would imagine. What does milk do? You can turn it into cheese, and you can have it as a drink. Give it to babies.
We don't have babies.
Yeah, well, as in for the actual release of the game, not for the tech demo. Actually, there will be a baby skate in the tech demo, pre-alpha. I was talking to Fenrir about that last night. Because he's starting work on the AIs now. How dangerous is it going to be? It's probably not going to be overly dangerous, but like a human could still get killed by it, like if you're dumb enough. I mean, we're not gonna. So, technology wise, in our game, there's gonna be no sort of gunpowder weapons. We may do explosives, but we wouldn't do like gunpowder, like muskets or guns or anything like that. It's medieval period. There'll be no flying mounts for humans, because we felt like that ruined gameplay of other survival games that have it. So it's going to be very. We're trying to aim for a little bit of realism in that sense, not overly obviously because there's dragons and dinosaurs and stuff, but trying to aim for that. As you can tell, Ek has run out of work juice, and that's why she's gone quiet.
Yep. Trying to focus.
Her work juice, by the way, is just alcohol.
Alcohol. Very good. Look at it. It's looking more like a Black Death now.
Yeah. Just needs some, basically some fur on it, right?
Yeah, just need some fur, some fluff.
What image? Sorry. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff planned for humans. Will require a lot of work, but we'll get there. Probably not, because that's our model sheet.
What is it?
They want the model sheet.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, the model sheet is a custom-made sheet just for our thing. We own it, so it's ours.
It's ours.
We own
Leave it alone.
Yeah, this is ours. Fuck off. Make your own.
Cat hissing. Are you going to make the female model of the Black Death? Do you want to explain how the gender in modeling works for creatures?
Well, first of all, Black Death female probably won't have horns. And then I'll smooth out this bump for her. But,
That's about it? So basically, the horns are removed.
yeah, or very, very small.
Yeah. Oh, Vitarius is here. Hello.
I wonder if I should start doing a trick to create more depth in the eyes. Like this. Now it's just looking crazy.
Oh no. Where are the drugs? Will there be size difference in AI? Yeah. So, for example, one of our fish that we had, that Ek modeled in a previous stream, that will have different like sizes and belly sizes. So you can have a chunky fish.
It's just the hair, but my brain is completely out of juice. And I only have 5 minutes left of the stream, and I'm like, oh. I could probably make a female version. I'll probably just, I don't know, grab a few parts of the horn. Fuck, I'll just grab the whole horn. I'll just make it a female version. I'll probably just make it shorter.
Can horns break up in a fight? No.
No, we're not that complicated. We're not a multi-billion thing that can actually just make that happen. We are happy if we can just make something happen. I think we could just do this as a female. Then there's still a murderous bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't want to be hit with those.
Will there be nesting? Yes. Eventually.
Great, now we got male and female. Great, great, great.
Will you add this detail that every single dragon or land animal will be a little bit different from the same creature? Like the dragon has a bigger spike than the other dragons, sometimes like that. Sound-wise, creatures will have different pitches, so they sound slightly different to each other. We have spoken about different sizes as a maybe, but it's a maybe, not something we're looking into too much. Will there be scars eventually? Yeah, we do want to add scars eventually.
Yeah, it just needs the fluff now, but I said like time's running out. Asymmetrical stuff is not for these boys. It's not like you'll see it anyway. Maybe as a QL at one point, but that's the male horns, female horns. Steals and eat eggs. That's humans, thank you. They will steal and eat your eggs.
Yeah.
I haven't saved
In the fucking save it, Jesus Christ. In the pre-alpha, we do intend on having Scathe will have eggs in like little nests, which can be stolen by humans, and you can either eat them or you can hatch them. Is the plan anyway. Which reminds me, Ek, you probably need to make a Scathe egg, which I'm assuming would just be like a white long egg.
Yeah, it's just an egg.
I don't think it'd be anything special.
Mm.
Just generic egg.
Well, for now we got a very cow shape. All we need is just the rest of it.
Will hygiene be a thing in game, like to cover your scent or groom your young so that the predators won't smell them? We've spoken in the past about having like wallowing in mud, like hide the scent and stuff. So, it's in the realm of possibility. But that wouldn't be in the pre-alpha. That would be in like 1.0 of the game. In Day of Dragons, you can pick up dragons and teach them to fly. Is it the same here? No. That is no.
You have to teach yourself how to fly.
Yeah.
The grappling,
that would be insane.
The grappling stuff is just for, if there's a predator nearby, then you can just like grab a child and abandon the other one for safety and like survival. Oh yes, very cool.
Also, the idea of like a mother bird picking up its young that probably can't fly and then dropping it is really stupid. That's insane. But no. Oh, you're getting some praise. People are saying you're a pretty great modder, Egg.
Nice. And that was only 2 hours. Haven't put fur on it yet, but it's fully modeled. Moo. You just have that as an animation. Every time it moves, it's just like moo. Moo.
No.
Moo. It's like 90 degrees up in the air, like moo. Yeah, it is pretty much like a model speed run. And again, I've done this for so long. Yeah, it's a model. It's a cow. It's an ox.
Nice.
Buffalo thing.
So, for those that are interested, Ek will finish this up on her working days, and then that will be sent over to Rook to animate, and then you'll probably see this eventually in like a few months.
Yeah. Moo. Moo. Moo.
Moo. Anyway, are we ending it there then?
Yeah, we ending it, man.
We're done.
We done.
It's
so,
over.
If there's no other questions, I'm gonna have to go to bed because I already made the moo creature.
Will you be able to pick up your young and carry them? In the full game, yes. In the alpha, no. Pre-alpha, no. Right, we'll do 5 minutes of questions and then that's it. 4 minutes of questions now. If anyone has any questions, do it very fast. I can smell my food downstairs and it smells amazing.
I saved it.
Nice.
No playable
Will there
AI.
be playable AI? No.
Unless we
no.
reach like a giant ass sandbox goal.
I think the sandbox goal there was like 2 million. So
People forget
no.
how expensive this shit is.
Yeah. When will the next stream be? Next Sunday. We try and do them every Sunday.
Unless I'm dying.
Unless what the stream will be on though, I have no idea. Could do another fish. Because Ak will be this week, I guess now. Ek will be finishing off the Kirin, so the Kirin will be hopefully finished next week. So it may be a finishing up stream of this thing, but probably not. Oh no, we could do a William stream.
Yeah,
maybe
we could do some William
Queen
and William
polishing
Warrior. Yeah.
Maybe the antelope, because obviously the antelope's not being polished.
Yeah, sure. I can do some.
Should we give people a vote? William Warrior or normal William?
Yeah, sure.
Not.
I mean, the only thing normal William needs is I don't fucking know what he needs. He got everything.
He just needs some polish. I think it's like turn on the spot stuff because he didn't have that.
Yeah, I can make some turn on the spot stuff, I guess.
I mean, on Tuesday, when we have our meeting in the morning, Ak, we can go over all the William animations and what's finished and stuff.
Oh yeah, we have questions, man.
And be like, if you kill something small with one bite, will your prey be in your mouth? No. Will drought be in the game so you have more for flesh water?
So you have to move to fresh water.
No, they said flesh water. So
we gotta get that red fleshy.
Oh,
I got one that said, was this one easier to model than Kirin? Oh, if you just knew. Like, this thing took me 2 hours to model. The Kirin took forever.
Yeah. Dragons will take significantly longer to model because people will be spending time around them. So, how many AI will there be, or is that not being determined? There'll be a lot. So, we have an rough idea, but we're not going to say it because it could change. Will you be able to pick up your young and carry them? Yes, but not currently.
Will there be
salt and water?
Yeah, already in.
Do you mean salt and fresh? Yeah, that's already in the game at the moment.
You cannot drink salt. That's very easy. Simple as that. If it doesn't tell you to drink it, it's salty. Don't drink it.
Humans would be able to boil it, though, to create fresh water. I know that's not how it works in real life, but it's going to how it works in game. Can you die from old age? No.
No.
That would be
Never
a boring,
will be, no.
horrible.
That takes away everything. That's not part of our thing.
The longer you're alive there, the more scars you get, so that'd be cool.
Yeah, but that's such a tiny thing.
Yeah. Is there a place in Mod Discord that I can ask for help with Blender? I guess you could ask in general media.
Anything that's off topic, really.
Yeah.
Not everybody knows
Okay,
shit about Blender, though, so.
Yeah. That's all of the... that's the time, I think. That's all the questions.
Yep.
Time Earth is going to have that with the Crocs. What? Dying old age? Sounds boring. Anyway, let's go. I want my food.
Yeah, and I need to go, not to bed, but like prep for bed and other stuff and clean up. Right, I also have laundry, fuck. Yeah, so that's it.
That you grow infinitely. That is a no.
No,
you
that does not. No. That breaks our game. No.
Yeah. All right, everyone, have a good night.
Yes.
Or day, or morning, or whatever time it is.
Yeah, afternoon or past midday or whatever else other times there are. I don't know the times. What's the time?
Update day tomorrow. Will be a world update, and then on the 1st we'll be doing a monthly update, and there'll be a few surprises in there. So go and watch that when it comes out.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye.
Yeah, bye, and have a good evening, night, morning, whatever. Continuous day, sleep. Yeah, sleep. If you sleep, have good sleep. See you next next Sunday.